We love a good Western glam moment over here. So, you saw my little breakfast. It's pretty much my skincare routine for summer. a lot of moisture, vitamin C. My skin needs it. I just got back from New York and I wore makeup every single day. And so my skin needed a little bit of a rehab. It needed to breathe a little bit. I really don't have problems with breakouts. I do take breaks and wear like a light makeup and go heavier on my skincare routine in the summer to combat dryness. And so I just want to show you a quick little easy affordable skincare routine that can get your skin to glowing in the summer despite the heat, the humidity, the UV rays. I'm just gonna do a quick summer go-to makeup beat. So I basically start out with the One Size primer. Well, actually I start out with that sunscreen and then the primer. They were having a sale, and so I just read up on some things. I really wanted to try this, so I just refilled my supply on One Size products and got some travel size, which I used on my trip. Look out for that New York City vlog. I just have to edit that. It takes a very long time to do vlogs and hauls. The editing is very time consuming. Now I do work a 9 to 5, so I have to fit it in where I can. Okay, so patience is very much appreciated. I also get the minis. So I have a mini of this travel, the setting spray. Use this over the powders. Also great for an all-day look when you don't want to do a bunch of touch-ups throughout the day. This is great. Spray this on to finish, especially if you like powdered makeup. It's great to do a little finishing spray action at the end. I can't find my jumbo size. Actually, I think somebody may have hit me up and went shopping in my things, darling. I don't like this. I don't like people touching my stuff. So I use these two, the marigold under the eye and to kind of a definition and cut for my contour and blush. I go right under here with the marigold and set my concealer with this mainly. But if I really want a chiseled jaw, which I already have a natural line here, so I don't have to contour under, but I do like to really carve out my cheek. So I set this portion of my face underneath to really give a definition for on-camera makeup. I also have a mini in the Sweet Honey. For some reason, I don't believe the marigold comes in a mini. Or maybe they was just out of it, or I don't know. This is close enough to that, and it's a travel size of that. And to set everything else, I use deep, dark, and I also have a mini of that for travel. Prime, because of sweating. For everyday makeup, normally outside of the summer, I don't bother priming. This is an unnecessary step, but I have large pores right here, and I have oiliness in my T-zone, so I really like to get my chin and nose, the center of my forehead here, and I like to get it in my laugh lines as well. That's why you saw me using the Olay wrinkle, because my laugh lines really are trying to get me, girl, make me look all haggard. Lace foundation sticks, the Juvia Place foundation sticks. My color is Zambia and Nambia. So this is Zambia. I might not be quite this color yet. It's still only July, but it works great. If I feel like the circles under my eye are too dark from not getting enough sleep, I use the Benefit Voyant Cakeless concealer. It is stellar. It matches my skin perfectly. I have yet to find a concealer that matches. I just buy the Say Yes number 11 from Ulta. I stay in Ulta. Buy these. soon as it get low, child, I run to Ulta to get another one. Okay, I do not need to run out. And so I will take this little brush like this, go under the eye. Because we doing a barely there look every day. We're not doing too much. We just don't want to look tired and beaten down and drugged through the mud and looking like we've been chewing on glass and we are miserable. We don't want to look like the troll under the bridge looking for a coin, looking for somebody to pay them a coin to pass. And so that's basically it. Done. Darken the eyebrows, shape them up. Clean off the brush right here around the nose. Throw a slight definition. In person on camera, you would maybe see this because, again, this is very, very minimum. It is hot and humid down here in the south. And I basically just clean off the brush around the laugh lines. If I want to do a little blush, I would do a cream blush. My favorite go-to is still to this day E.L.F. Cosmetics set, but this is what the palette looks like. These are great for summer. I tend to mix this coral with this red. Evening, I go coral, and here, if I'm feeling fancy during the daytime, I do both of these because this is really bright. So I need to darken it a little bit, make it a little richer and not so neon. I mix these two together with a sponge, dab both in there. That's why it's so messy, because I dab, and give those cheeks a little color. To make it really smooth, I take this really stiff brush. Just get you a stiff brush and blend. Make it look seamless. This is great for a good airbrush, natural look, good stiff brush for your foundation. Or if you're using a cream bronzer, I've done that as well. And so I don't really bake. I'm just setting with my powder brush. We gonna dab, sweep, dab, dab, sweep. Dab and sweep. Go over the eyebrows, up of the lids. I really don't like to do too much because I have my cluster lashes from Lashify. I have a tutorial on this up on my YouTube. For some reason, YouTube is doing some funny business with that video, and for whatever reason, nobody is seeing it. I want to get into my eyes, so I got one size, these two size little finger puff finger things that I love so much. Whoever came up with this, you were thinking. You had your thinking cap on. You were thinking about us. You were concerned. You wanted the best for us. And I thank you. So we're going to go in. Let's get the corners. I just want to get the corners in there because I don't want the setting powder on my lashes. I'm real scared to use the lash shampoo on them. It scares me, makes me think we're gonna be falling off in the middle of the day. And we don't want that, girl. It would be embarrassing, child. I don't want to embarrass myself. Not on purpose. And it's so cute. It fits right in there. I love that. Ingenuity. Again, your thinking cap is on. Thinking about us. You care. So I also picked up this lip liner, and let's just try it out. Why not? And it's giving ashy. Yeah, I thought so. This is great if you want to lighten up. If you have a shade that's too bright and you want to lighten up, get you an ashy. But that's not what we're doing today. But we're just going to use this Juvia spray pencil. I need to try the Tinted pencil. I don't know why I haven't thought to pick it up. I was in Ulta. So we go in with a pencil. I need lots of moisture in the summer because my lips get dry and cracked. My nose, it'll get dry and peel in that sun. Same thing in the winter. Same thing happens. That cold really affects my sensitive skin, so my nose and my lips will get dry and crack and my lips will bleed. It's very painful. It ain't cute, of course. It ain't a good look. It's ugly. You have cracked, bleeding lips. So I'm going to moisturize. It is tinted. Again, that's by Clinique. This was in a haul. And because this is too dark for summer for me, I go in a lip oil that I picked up from a bunch of, from my shopping excursion over on E.L.F's website. And so we're going to go over with this lip oil. I absolutely love it. I wore it down when I was in New York. But this may be too dark for summer for some of you. I don't mind. But I'm not doing anything with my cheeks or my eyes as far as eyeshadow. So a glistening brownie lip I love. So this is my everyday summer makeup look. Not that much makeup. We are done just like that. Yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. That's probably 15 minutes. If it wasn't filming, that would probably take you 15 minutes in the morning. You were out the door. And you get to look cute on top of that. So next we're going to talk about some summer trends that will work in your summer outfit to go with your summer face. We're going to take a little on outside into the sun, and so it'll be a better setting to talk about summer things on the fashion side. Okay, now that we have our summer skincare routine and our summer makeup routine, let's get those outfits together. I'm going to give you a little insight and some tea on the summer trends that you can use for whenever you go shopping. This will be good for that, and it'll also be helpful to you when you're putting your outfits together from what you already have. If you have no more plans of shopping, being that it is mid-July, you may be done shopping for summer. It's a good time to start shopping for fall. There are a lot of sales going on. The Nordstrom sale is going. Ulta is also having pretty good sales on skincare and beauty, so hit them up if you are on the hunt for something in particular. Get on out there with those sales. I believe Zara has dropped a couple of things in their stores as far as fashion, so there may be some vacation things that you need to fill a void. Some summer trends that you can actually wear right now, since the heat is set on hyper narrow. It is sometimes hard to put together something really cute because you're so concerned about how hot it is and being uncomfortable, and we don't want to be uncomfortable in our clothes, because as I always say, if you feel good, then you will probably look good as well. We always want to let our personality shine through our looks, starting with tailored ease. Think crisp, clean linen, wide leg trousers, and structure. Structure doesn't have to be restricting or uncomfortable and stuffy, because comfort is a must. As I stated before, this is just Refined dressing for real life. That's all it is, y'all. Don't overthink it. Pair a breezy button down with linen trousers or go for the tailored vest and Bermuda short combo. Serve up a bit of boardroom meets Mediterranean vacation vibe. We like that. I think that's cute. I love that. I think that kind of speaks to my personal style as well. Boardroom and Mediterranean vibe. The next trend is texture play. We're going to play around with the 3D effect. We're not going to be so bland. We're going to add interest to our summer looks by adding some flair to it. What this means is this summer we're going to allow our accessories to do the heavy lifting. Slouchy hobo bags or trending east-west clutches and the never tardy always showing up to the summer party. Raffia. I love raffia. I have a blog on my website about all the different raffia accessories that drop every single summer, all the new creative ways that brands bring raffia to life. So check that out on my blog. Thank you. And these types of bags brings interest to every outfit. This is what I love about raffia. And yes, it is basically a paper material. So don't spend too much. You can go on Etsy and find some really affordable raffia pieces. You see a lot of designers making hats and shoes and bags with a raffia accent and charging $600 plus. Let's not go there. It is, again, paper, but it looks so good. It just gives a summer vibe. You can add interest without breaking the bank. That's my tip to you. The next trend is a favorite of mine, oversized sunnies. I get so excited by a good old oversized sunny that also fits well, that doesn't leave like the indentations in the cheeks, messing up my makeup, and isn't too tight on my head. I don't have a small face, so it's nice when the sunglasses fit nicely. I sometimes have to go over to the men's side if I'm going designer and to get a wider frame, so it is comfortable. But because I love to make way for the trauma, and that's what these sunglasses give. Oversized sunnies are definitely back if you were thinking, oh, that's so passe. It is not. Whether you lean classic in a black frame or experiment with tinted, go for a gradient lens. It's very chic and trendy, and it would just instantly elevate your look. We're going to move on to another trend, and that is prints with personality. Think bold prints, great color combos to really exude summer. These prints are loud and proud, but they can also be you. From playful polka dots to full-on Western glam. We love a good Western glam moment over here. It's time to have fun with your wardrobe. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter influence is everywhere. Per usual, think fringe boots, bold Americana meets high fashion. So check out Banana Republic American Eagle for a good Americana feel. The Gap is really good about this. Tommy Hilfiger, Kate Spade, they make pieces that you can mix and match to really bring forth that Americana feel. You'll see those nautical stripes and polka dots, of course, are in, and you can pair those two up together with a nice small floral. Yes, the jorts are back. You will also see the longer short in the tailored trend, as I showed you before. A great culotte is very trendy in a nice crisp linen, and jorts better made now than before. This time they're longer, looser, and serving comfort with a side of edge. Style them with a tank and flats for that effortless off-duty vibe. With the revival of boho and ballet shoes, the designers have really jumped on that ballet sneaker trend. I'm not sure if the people have caught on to this or really embracing it yet. I haven't. They don't look that comfortable for long wear, maybe just for a quick excursion. Boho really brings its romance and free-spiritedness. Ballet core brings the lace, corsets, delicate ballet flats. Meanwhile, boho girlies are thriving in crochet sets, earth tones, festival fringe. It's soft, it's airy, and of course, it's totally wearable. Another crossover trend are utility pieces. You will see the longer waistcoat and cargos. It's matched up with the tailored pieces in shorts. It's very cute to have a sleeveless long vest, or they're actually called sleeveless waistcoats, paired up with a short or tailored short. You can even wear it over a nice flowy boho skirt. Easy outfit to put together and really have a made-up look that is really effortless. The fashion that works as hard as you do, utility core with the overalls or the onesie mechanic look. It is made chic. Just cuff your pant legs, throw on some heels, a cute belt, and a nice little shoulder bag, and you've instantly glammed up utility core. So those are your summer tips. We have skincare, makeup, and your outfit. The trifecta is now complete. You are summer ready. So style with intention, get inspired, take these tips to help you on your shopping excursions and also when you're putting together your outfits for the week. Thank you for all the new fashion friends who have subscribed to my channel. You're welcome, welcome, and welcome once again. Thank you for watching. Like the video, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah.